This match was released first on VOD on our Patreon. Our VOD is the only way to watch Purpose Wrestling shows edited in full. Thank you to these patrons who help support Purpose Wrestling and bring great pro wrestling to you. To join and support Purpose Wrestling, please visit purposewrestling.com/VOD, link in the description. Purpose Wrestling, made with love.
Well, Bobby, I never thought I'd say it, but I think Michael Oku might be stupid, because he clearly doesn't understand how a best of 3 works, because if you punch someone and then they punch you back in a certain bodily area, you're even, but someone has to win. So I don't think things might quite be done in the way that he thinks they are.
You didn't think Michael Oku was stupid? Huh.
I mean, live and I learn.
Now we're on to a big match here. Well, it was going to be a big match. Safire Reed was scheduled to take on Mercedes Blaze. Unfortunately, Mercedes Blaze is injured. She's injured her elbow.
Well, and as things stand, Bobby, at least you and I understand, is that she has a match. When we spoke to Purpose Management, they said that they had found a suitable replacement, but when they did, they were laughing. I don't think I've ever had them laugh us in such a manner before, to be honest.
I tried to get a bit of info, tried to do a bit of journalistic research to find out who it was, but they wouldn't tell me.
No, it was just a lot of sniggering, a lot of chuckling, a lot of hilarity. So I'm excited to find out who our opponent is.
We don't know, but I'll tell you who else doesn't know. Safire Reed doesn't know who her opponent is.
And that's a very good point, Bobby, because how do you prepare for what you don't know? Oh, the suspense is killing me, Bobby. Oh my God.
I think she's alright without having prepared, if I'm honest with you.
Oh, it's the child as well, it's the child.
It's the little one. Yeah.
But we've been through this. This place, the venue serves alcohol and he's underage. He shouldn't be here. I don't know how many times I have to go over this, honestly.
Really? He told me he was 34 the other day.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't place it, Rex. I can't place it.
Oh, it could be you. Oh, God, Bobby, please.
What's worse than Mad Kurt? A Mad Kurt clone. I think that's. I don't think he's actually a brother.
No. That's the thing, isn't it? Different mothers? I don't know. It's so hard to figure out. And I don't want to figure it out, Bobby. Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't think he's his brother. I think he's literally a direct clone.
There's so many things like that I don't want to figure out what that is. The cape. The pyjama, it's all, I just can't be bothered.
Safire Reed looked a little nervous before she knew who her opponent was, and now she looks like she's ready to beat someone up.
Oh, those nerves left her body when this music played, let me tell you, Bobby. The nerves left her body.
The crowd definitely behind Safire Reed here.
See, and the mistake we've made again is we've given him a microphone.
My name is Harry Chapman.
Well, he's not won yet, has he?
So when I saw there was an opening on Twitter, I got my mum to phone David Francisco so that I get to wrestle as well.
Do you know what's really weird, Bobby? Loads of people have got his mum's number.
Oh, Rex, I have it, and I've never met her.
But do you know what? She texts me all the time. It's really annoying.
And she assured me because nothing bad would ever happen to her precious little boy. And she's promised that this will be the easiest match of my career.
Then she lied to you. Safire Reed is a killer in that ring. She is a technical wizard.
I do think, probably not for the first time, Mrs. Chapman has lied to her little boy.
Yeah, normally she lies about where she's going in the evening, but this isn't the lie I'm talking about right now.
I think she probably also lies when she says he's a handsome man.
And a big strong boy.
Oh, big strong boy.
Now, quite rightly, Harry Chapman here seems a little wary of Safire Reed. Harry has a slight size advantage on Safire, but he definitely does not have a technical advantage. Safire Reed will wrestle rings around Harry Chapman if she gets the chance.
She will. The emphasis there is on slight, Bobby. A slight physical advantage.
Sapphire Reed causing separation, looking just to lamp Harry. He runs straight to the rope like the coward he is.
Look, I've said it before, but Safire Reed, she's a bruiser. She will throw down at any moment. And do you know what? I think Harry Chapman knows that.
Sapphire Reed, drop kick right to that pigeon chest.
If it wasn't caved in already, it's even more now. Now, just trying to lay some forearms into him. Oh!
You know what you don't do, Rex? You don't piss off someone from South London.
You don't piss off Sapphire Reed, my friend.
Sapphire bringing Harry up. Looking to send him off the ropes. Harry reverses. Look for the clothesline. Sapphire underneath. Enziguri to the jaw. Harry rolls to the outside, trying to get a little bit of separation. Don't think he's going to get it. Sapphire ahead of steam. And I wonder where she learnt that. The wrecking ball dropkick takes out Harry Chapman.
Shout out to David Francisco and his injured plums. And speaking of an injured plum, Harry Chapman's in trouble right now.
Sapphire is in charge and she is having so much fun.
She's just walking him around the library now. Good grief. The man is in trouble.
Maybe she'll show him what a book is.
If only. We can but hope. All the way around the ring, straight in. Sapphire Reed firmly in control. Harry Chapman, well, he's a twat, isn't he?
Yeah, second that opinion. Sapphire bringing Harry up to his feet, looking for a suplex maybe. Loads him up. Straight snap suplex, beautifully executed.
Sapphire Reed looking really in her groove now. Those suplexes absolutely in her wheelhouse. She's really settling into a rhythm here. Harry, he's in trouble. He is in trouble.
I have to give Harry some credit. I really didn't think he was going to kick out then.
Point of the elbow right in our Sapphire Reed. Still got him though.
Harry better fight. Sapphire Reed has one of the best German suplexes in the country.
Stamps on her foot to break the grip.
Chop to the chest.
But you just made her angry, Harry.
Chop to the back. Trying to get ahead of Steve. Harry pulls the hair.
Oh, the referee, Martin Raymond, so he's got to have a word with him about that. That's completely uncalled for. Suplex of his own.
Looking for the cover. Could that be it? No. Sapphire kicks out a 1.5.
He's got to do a better cover than that. Sapphire Reed is not staying down with a lazy cover like that. But now, just wrenching the neck over his knee there.
There's a bit of a sadistic look on Harry's face as he wrenched Sapphire's neck there.
Do you know what? I think we're seeing a vicious side to Harry Chapman here. I don't know, have you seen this before, Bobby? Look, that was malicious.
I think he's just doing some stuff that was done to him on the school yard, last week.
It wouldn't surprise me if this is the sort of thing that his brother does to him in his spare time, if I'm honest.
You got any siblings, Rex? That is kind of how it is.
That is how it goes. I do follow him on TikTok, so I know what his life outside of the ring's like, unfortunately.
Snapmare into the cover. Sapphire out of 1 again.
And we're talking about the maliciousness here. Did you see there with that pin? Harry had his hand right over the face of Sapphire Reed. Now with the knee over the back of the neck and wrenching that arm back.
Sapphire up, sent off the ropes by Harry Chapman. Look for a back body drop. Sapphire rolls over expertly. Look for that German suplex again. Note she has to roll Harry through for a pin. Harry just kicks out. Harry straight back to his feet though, knows what he needs to do. Running shotgun drop kick to the jaw.
That was a smart move by Sapphire, trying to use Harry's body weight against him for the O'Connor roll, but all that punishment that Harry'd been given her, she didn't quite get to her feet quick enough after the kick out to capitalise, and Harry just kneed her in the head.
Harry just grinding Sapphire down here. Very few big impact moves, just pressure and grinding and twisting.
But really using the ring to his advantage as well. Choking her with the ropes, grinding her face into the ropes. This is a side of Harry Chapman I've not seen before.
Oh, what a boot to the jaw. If this comes down to a slugfest, I'd usually give the advantage to Sapphire Reed, but she is reeling here, Rex.
I agree, I'm not so sure now that we're seeing this from Harry Chapman, but a stiff boot there from Sapphire. Harry back in.
Misses. Schoolboy roll up. Deep by Sapphire. She'll put all of her body weight on it. Nearly got him. And a headbutt. Both competitors hit the mat.
Oh, a cheeky Glaswegian kiss. And see from Sapphire there, after that pin, she got up far quicker than the last one. She learned from how it went before, capitalised on it, and just drove her forehead right into that nose. I love it.
I don't think it was intentional, but Sapphire caused herself to fall on her front. which in the game of professional wrestling is probably a good move just in case.
Yeah, a good professional wrestler tries to make sure they don't fall on their back so their shoulders can't be pinned.
That was a mistake. Harry just, those Mad Kurt-esque palms to the chest.
Now, you've got to question how sensible this is, because he has seen how these work out for his brother, right?
Yeah, and I don't. This is weird to say. I don't think he's as good as his brother. What a slap! Oh, there he goes down low with the boot. Safire reverses, kick to the midsection, chop to the back. Safire has had enough of Harry Chapman. That running boot to the jaw. Safire is fired up. Harry Chapman is on the ropes. Running European uppercut. Safire getting ahead of steam. Looking for another one, and she hits it.
She is rocking and rolling. Harry Chapman doesn't know where he is.
Safire up to the second rope. That flying European uppercut takes Chapman down. Safire Reed is ahead of steam, Rex.
Oh, it took a little bit of time, maybe too long to get into that pin, as I thought. Just took a little bit too much time getting into that pinning situation there. She had the far leg hooked and everything, but it gave Harry too much time to recover.
Now Safire Reed is wondering what she's got to do to keep this little dweeb down.
I mean, just hit him in the head. That's what I want to see. Let's just hit him in the head. Or dump him on his head, maybe. Oh, perfect.
Looking for that German suplex that she executes so well. Harry fights back, slides down, looks for the roll-up. The clutch, and Safire just kicks out. Closest Harry's managed to get to a 3. Looking for that code breaker. Safire rolls through pins. Jackknife and a kick out.
Oh,
German suplex. She finally hits it after several attempts of trying. Ripcord lariat takes down Harry Chapman. And it was I would have said that was over, Rick.
Oh, I thought that was 3. My goodness.
This kid has more fortitude than I would have ever given him credit for.
2.9 and a whisker. Harry Chapman, how did you pull that one out?
I'm surprised he can wrestle, because I don't know if he can count to 3.
He definitely can't. That was luck.
Safire now getting in the corner, getting ahead of steam, prepared to, looking for that drop kick. Harry moves enziguri to the back of the net, just dumps Safire on the canvas. Code breaker. This could be it. Safire could be out. That code breaker was vicious. Safire Reed kicking out at 2.5. Chapman looks, well, he looked perplexed, but now he looks fired up.
And look at the expression on Safire Reed's face. She is pissed off.
Look for another suplex. DDT! I have never seen a DDT planted so deeply in this library.
Oh!
Shining Wizard! Harry Chapman is out for the count. And the win goes to Safire Reed.
If in doubt, Bobby, knee him in the head.
I hope Mad Kurt is taking notes on what not to do in a purpose ring, Rex.
I hope so too, Bobby. And I'm just going to have to text Mrs. Chapman to let her know that, well, Harry Chapman might need a little bit of a TLC at this stage after being kneed in his head.
But this isn't about Harry, this is about Safire Reed getting her first singles win, in Purpose Wrestling.
Oh, she's out.
She's had some amazing singles matches here in Purpose against the likes of Alex Windsor, but she just comes up short. She's had some great wins in tag team matches, but just short in those singles matches, and she finally gets a big singles win against an opponent she didn't know was there, she hadn't prepared for, and she just dumped him on his head and kneed him in the face.
Maybe this is the sort of win, the sort of momentum that Safire Reed just needed. Oh no, Mrs. Chapman's out apparently, she just texted me back. Someone back about.
I am finally back at Purpose, and I finally got my first singles victory after so long. I'm back, and this year's going to be my year, and I'm stronger than ever, I'm better than ever, and I'm as confident as ever. So remember the name Safire Reed, because I'm not going anywhere.
That's it from us here at Friday I'm in Love. Don't miss any of the action here live in Wimbledon. Join us at the Merton Art Space. All details for tickets in the links in the description. Make sure you subscribe to the Purpose Wrestling YouTube channel for more great matches. Thank you for watching. See you next time.